Easter eggs are everywhere in video games. Make video games kind of interesting. You know the developer has time and put real thought into their game. And no, I'm not talking about the candy kind of Easter eggs, no. I'm talking about the things that seem like they shouldn't be there in video games. Things that don't really fit. So without further ado, here are my top 10 Easter eggs. Alright, number 10 may not be that important or game changing, but it's cool nonetheless. So after you go down this labyrinth in the sewers, after you beat Raja Ghul, you come here. And you have to throw a remote control battery down here, and this is what comes at you.
You are not welcome here.
Tell me that did not scare the bejesus out of you the first time you saw that. Waylon Jones, otherwise known as Killer Croc, was pretty annoying in the first game because he had to sneak around his lair, but it's rumored that he ate Scarecrow because no one had seen Scarecrow since Arkham Asylum. I like how they tie everything in a knot in this game. Works out fine. This one isn't so much an Easter egg as much as it's super cool. I didn't get any footage for it, but in bar racing, if you hold Z while you press A to start the race, you'll see your racer and the champion trash talking each other at the beginning. Now, this obviously doesn't work if you're playing as a champion, but it's actually pretty cool because most of the time you don't understand a word they're saying, but nonetheless, it's entertaining. I like Skyrim a little bit, but it just seemed to get old really quick. I mean, it's a great game, I won't deny that, but just got bored of it after a while. Anyway, that's my own opinion. There are so many hidden things in this, it was hard to pick my favorite. I narrowed it down to the Pac-Man you find in some guy's house, and this one. And this was obviously the one to pick. Now, if you go here in this cave here, you'll find some wampas, or as I like to call them, wampas. And if you look here, you see some skeletons and a guy hanging from the ice. But the cool part is, if you look down, you see that sword that's glowing green. And this is obviously a reference to Star Wars when Luke Skywalker was trapped by the wampas on Hoth. Now, the sword itself isn't that great, but still cool. Again, I'm sorry this isn't really an Easter egg, but I was running low on ideas. This is more of a glitch, but in DK64 there are some spots where you can get in the walls. And that's just awesome. Now only a few help you out in the story, but the ones that don't, they're still fun to go and say to your buddy, hey look, I'm in the wall, jelly. You know, being in the wall, you can get into certain areas you haven't unlocked yet. Unfortunately, from there you'd be screwed. In Ocarina of Time, have you gone to Aldom Ranch? There was a dude there. He's got a mustache. What do you know? Hold the cat there. But is that man wearing a Bowser brooch? Yes. Yes, he is. What? Why? I don't even believe this guy's a good guy. Maybe the other guy is working for Mario. I love Luigi's Mansion to death. It's one of the most original games I've ever played, especially for a Mario series. It was so different. That aside though, this game was a thing of nightmares when I was younger. This creeped me out The ghosts weren't even the scary part, just walking around. Anyways, if you go into the telephone room, something weird happens. Now, this is a pretty controversial thing. There are lots of... I'm sorry, I just can't look at this. I mean, look, Luigi's hanging himself. What the heck is wrong with it? Anyways, there are lots of different theories as to why this is. Now, the biggest one being the dynamics of the shadows are very accurate. So the camera angle, seen as it's pointing slightly upwards, it may look like, you know, he's off the ground, and the vacuum tunes the rope that's, you know, killing him. Another one is there's a doll in the next room, and could it just switch around somehow? And the final theory is that I saw this in like the 0.01 version, saw it and left it in. Either way, it's pretty cool. And creepy. So there you are. You had just beaten everyone's fights in Punch-Out. Wait, could it be? Couldn't. See, Donkey Kong? They expect you to go up against a gorilla? I don't know. This was actually a great idea. Not only is DK hard, he's hilarious. Some of his moves are just awesome. And when he's just standing, he can taunt you by doing the funniest thing. But by far the funniest is his end. Oh, shoot! He got me. This sucks. What? Wait, what? Uh-oh. He's gonna rape me. I love Banjo-Tooie. It got everything right. That aside though, it has some pretty cool secrets. Most people's favorite is the one in Jolly Roger's Lagoon, where the old captain tells you about how he was gonna be one of the main characters, but that isn't my favorite. My favorite is turning Kazooie into a dragon. Now, this by no means is necessary, and this is super hard to do. You gotta get an ice key, and then you gotta get a Globo. Mega Globo, might I add. Sorry I didn't say that before. Alright, got the Mega Globo in the pool. Alright, now let's jump in. Alright, this is gonna be a sweet transformation. All this work is paying off now. It's... Banjo? Just Banjo? Holy crap! Okay, cool. Yeah, just turn Kazooie into a dragon. This is actually really useful. Kazooie, if you switch to Fire Ice, can breathe fire, which is really helpful against enemies. Watch this. Burninated. I don't have too much to say about this one. No one's actually approved it, but we're going under the assumption it's true. Now, Il Passanendo, as I like to call him, from Super Mario Sunshine, will challenge you to races on pretty much every course. And although he never removed his mask, it's rumored that that is the underneath. Look a little familiar? It should. Looks like the marathon guy from Ocarina of Time, right? No. Obviously nobody can prove this. But, you know, looking at all the angles, I say it's not a bad assumption. And if it is that guy, well, that is the best thing since sliced bread sticks. Call of Duty. What a noob. No one likes Call of Duty. Hear me out. I just like it for the zombies. So, you're in Shangri-La, in the jungle. Now what's a jungle without some secrets? I don't know, a forest? Anyhow, after you go through an extremely long, extremely difficult process, you are rewarded with, you guessed it, a stone. Yeah, so these video games love to surprise you sometimes. But you get every single perk in the game. And as a bonus, you don't lose any perks when you go down. This is by far the coolest and most helpful Easter egg in any video game ever. Guess that's it. See you next time. Ooh, picture still creeps me out. I don't know if you like this video, there's a button for that, you know. I wouldn't mind. And if you subscribe, I won't get rid of a donut. How would you like to not get a donut? Would that not be awesome? Tell me that would not be awesome. Yeah, so go ahead, do that. Check out my other videos too. No, I'm still here. This picture haunts me. Well, I have a